welcome back to another video. My name is Chloe and this is Juniper, and today we're going to be doing our Disney World haul. We went to Disney World for Juniper's first Disney trip this past December, and I'm just now getting around to doing the haul with doing like somewhat Vlogmas and just the holidays and everything else that comes with it. I definitely have been meaning to do this video for a minute, but we're going to do it now, and let's just jump right in and get started. Yay! Did you have so much fun in Disney? Yeah, she is a Disney baby, but like I said, let's just jump right in and see what we got. So the first thing that Juniper got was actually, my parents had given Juniper a $25 gift card to use on the trip to get something for herself while we were there. And so we picked out this cute little Santa Mickey. We just thought he was so cute and so age appropriate. Do you love your Mickey? Yeah. He was pretty much everywhere in Disney World, and he's just so cute, and we just love him so much. He was actually $30, but with our annual pass discount, he basically came out to the gift card for my parents, plus we didn't mind throwing in a couple dollars, so he is what she got from Grandma and Grandpa. Yeah, you love your Mickey, huh? Next up, we also brought home the sad remnants of her first Disney balloon. I am planning on doing a scrapbook of our first Disney trip, and I basically took anything that was kind of, I don't know, I could use in the scrapbook. So this is going to be like the background of one of her scrapbook pages, I think, but we decided to bring it home just because it's a special memory, and it was so much fun getting her first Disney balloon. We got it in Hollywood Studios, and we got the holiday one, and it was just super cute and super fun. We only used it on our stroller in Hollywood Studios because it kept bonking us in the head, and then we just left it in the room. But it was kind of nice because it had the light inside of it, so we would turn it on at night and like kind of have it vibing in the room. So that was super fun. But if you did not know, you can't bring balloons to Animal Kingdom, which was the park after we did Hollywood Studios. And I believe if you get like a hole in your balloon, if you have the receipt, you can exchange it for a new balloon while you're there. So just something to keep in mind if you do have a balloon. And then if you don't have a stroller to attach the balloon to, if you're going on rides, you obviously can't bring balloons on most of the rides. So they have like balloon concierge, like bell services at the front of some of the rides. So they'll hold on to your balloon and you can get it when you get off the ride. So just in case you're looking to get a balloon and you don't have a stroller to attach it to. Next up, I bought a new Disney reusable bag. This one actually says Disneyland, which is pretty funny, but it doesn't really matter. I bought a new one because we are going back to Disney World in March with my whole family, but I had found some tips online before we went to Disney that having a reusable bag for all of the stuff in the bottom of your stroller, it made a world of difference to have that, and it was just so much easier. And I totally agree, because when you go through security at Disney with the stroller, you have to take everything out of the bottom of your stroller and go through security. So if you have like a diaper bag and a coat and random bottles throw down there, like it makes it so much easier just to have it all in a reusable bag. Grab the reusable bag, go through security, and then you're good to go. So that's my tip from me to you. Bring a reusable bag if you're bringing a stroller. Just makes everything so much easier. Next up, I picked up the 2024 towel, which I thought was super cute. It's different because it has like the fringes on the bottom, and it was just the bright colors and just super cute. I did consider getting the 2024 shirt while we were there, which I wish I would have, because now that I'm home and see everybody styling it, I'm like, oh, I should have gotten it. It's so cute. So I did order that on Shop Disney, or a version of that, but in store I just bought the towel. But I'm so happy I have the towel because I love using a Disney beach towel at home. It just makes me happy. It gives me a little bit of magic when I'm at home, and this one's just really, really cute. It'd be really cute for like going to the beach if we go this summer or whatever. So happy to have this towel. We also picked up Juniper this cute little, I don't know, can you see it? Cute little outfit. It has an embroidered Mickey and Minnie in their Santa outfits on there, and it's super soft and cozy. She wore this on Christmas Day. It was a perfect little Christmas Day outfit for her. In hindsight, buying something seasonally that once she's gonna grow out of this, she can't wear it again next year, probably shouldn't have gotten her an outfit, but it was just so cute. I couldn't pass it up. So, and she wore it around Christmas. I almost forgot about it. It almost was sitting in the bag, like ready for doing a haul video, and I almost forgot to grab it out and have her wear it, but I did remember, so it did get used, so at least she did wear it once. But definitely a super cute little cozy Christmas outfit. And like I mentioned, I am planning on doing the scrapbook for our first trip. So in Epcot, we did pick up, I think it was like the free annual pass holder gift, but this was a Wish print, I guess you would call it. A print from Wish, which I still haven't seen Wish. I need to watch it, but I do like the one song from it, like it's all over TikTok, so happy to get that. And somehow we managed to get it home without getting it like bent or any sort of damage to it, which is very impressive for us. And then along the same lines of that, because I am doing the scrapbook, anything that was like paper that I could buy, or not buy, get from the parks to put in the scrapbook, I did. So we grabbed the Festival of the Holidays passport book. We did go to Chef Mickey's, so we have the Chef Mickey's signed character card, so that will go in there. But I have two of them. They gave one for me and Dan, so we'll put one in the front, and then one will be like the character signatures. And then I did grab the maps from her first trip, because I always love going back and looking through the maps that I have, because things change in Disney all the time. So to see that the rides that were there at the current time, like in here, there'll be Dinosaur, which will be gone, and Magic Kingdom, Tiana's Bayou Adventure is still like under construction. So, I mean, those things will change so frequently. So we wanted to get the maps for our first trip. Unfortunately, everywhere we looked, Hollywood Studios was completely out. We didn't look at Hollywood Studios. They probably had them there. But by the time I thought to do this, we had already left Hollywood Studios. So I checked the front desk of our hotel. I checked like all the little cubbies that they hold them in. I checked everywhere. Did not have any Hollywood Studios. So if anybody has a Hollywood Studios from December of 2023 and would like to send it to us, I will pay for the shipping of it. But I am just kind of desperate to get the Hollywood Studios one. If not, it's not that big of a deal, but I would like to have all four of them because we went to all four parks, but couldn't find one. So, and then I only picked up 2 pins this trip. I know, kind of crazy. I'm not sure if I've outgrown pins or if we just didn't, I mean, we really didn't have time to look at pins on this trip, which is probably more so why I didn't buy more. I thought we'd be in the shops all the time walking her around, but a lot of times we would just like sit and chill and have like, Dan would have a drink and I'd have like a pop, and we would just sit and let her sleep in her stroller because she was already asleep. We didn't have to walk to get her asleep. And the times that I did want to go in the store, like we went through Emporium, it was so jam-packed. We, like, if you stopped and pulled like between 2 stands, to merge back into like the traffic of people walking through the store, it was almost impossible, especially with the stroller. Maybe I would have had better luck if I would have left Dan and Juniper outside with the stroller, but I don't really like splitting up from each other if we don't have to. So whatever, it saved me money in the long run, so it's not that big of a deal. The 2 pins that I did get were the holiday pins for the 2 resorts we stayed at. We stayed at Coronado Springs for the first 2 nights, and then we moved over to Contemporary for the rest of our stay. So I always love getting the holiday pins. So for Coronado Springs, I'm not entirely sure which of the 3 caballeros that is, but one of the 3 caballeros is popping out of there and it says Coronado Springs. Plus I love the colors on that. Like, it's just so pink and green and just love it. So I was happy to get the Coronado one. And then I got a different version for Contemporary. This was the gingerbread pin. I thought that one just made more sense. A, we're in an Incredibles room. B, they have the gingerbread house. So I just thought this one was more fun. It has Edna Mode on there with the gingerbread house. And this is Contemporary Resort. And it says the year on there. So definitely happy to have those 2 pins. And like I said, I didn't really see any other pins that like I had to have. I think once she gets a little bit older, I probably should have gotten a Cinderella pin because I really enjoy meeting Cinderella. But I have so many Cinderella pins that I kind of forget at times which of the ones that I have already. I don't want to get duplicates. So, but like I said, probably in future years, like when she has a really favorite ride or a favorite princess meeting, something that really sticks out, I think I'll probably buy more pins then. At this point, it's more so my favorite memories, but like I said, we didn't really look at the pins a lot of the times. We weren't really in the stores all that much, so not that big of a deal. I'm happy with the 2 pins that I got. And yeah, we also picked up Juniper a coloring book. This was the Mickey and Friends coloring book. And the reason we picked up the coloring book was because she was napping in her stroller the one day and we were sitting over by Sleepy Hollow, but like across the street, kind of near where Santa meets. And the Ugly Stepsisters came out and we had like this personal interaction with them and they were so funny. The one sister was, I think it was, you know, I don't even want to mistake their names, but the one sister was, Ugly Stepsister was like, "Did you bring your pet baby to Disney?" So me and Dan have since been calling Juniper our pet baby. which was super funny. And then the other sister took a leaf off the ground and put it in with Juniper's stroller. So that's also going to go in her scrapbook, even though it's just a leaf. But we bought the book to put the leaf in there to keep it nice and flat. And it has kept it nice and flat. So it's gonna go in her scrapbook, which might be crazy, but it's fine. Dan was down for it, so he's the one who kept it safe the whole trip and then figured out how we could get it home. So Dada was on the same page. Hi, hello. I'm popping in here because I forgot to mention that we did get a special gift from Arribas Brothers for Juniper for her first trip, because we always get a special something from Arribas Bros when we go on our anniversary trips. We wanted to get something for Juniper for her very first trip. And I'm surprised I didn't remember when I said, oh, I probably should have gotten a pin of Cinderella to remember her first trip, because we had such a special meet and greet with Cinderella, because that's how we picked out what we were getting from Arribas Brothers, because we didn't want to spend like $1 million, but we did get her this special little Cinderella slipper with her birthstone on there. So that's a September birthstone, and just to remember her special meet and greet with Cinderella, and a little memento for her for the first trip. So, and Dan bought that for her. I just thought it was so cute. Okay, back to the video. And then the last two things that I picked up were two sweaters. Well, the first one, I mentioned this one in my what I got for Christmas video. This was from Dan. Let's see if I could show it one-handed. So you can see on there it has the castle, and it's like a super fuzzy, comfy spirit jersey, which I'm really sad. I think they're like gonna start moving away from spirit jerseys. I don't know if they'll move away from all of them. Like these ones are my favorite with like the fuzzy bottoms, or where they're fuzzy all over. I think probably almost all of the ones that come out like this. But yeah, they might be moving away from spirit jerseys. So if you like spirit jerseys, you might want to pick some up, because I think they're gonna go away. But yeah, it just says Walt Disney World on the back, and then on the front just has the little Disney symbol there with the D and the 1971. But Dan got this for me for Christmas. Since we usually go around Christmas time, Dan likes to usually get me something from Disney for Christmas, because he knows that I will wear it a lot. I live in my Disney sweaters, especially when I'm home or working from home, or especially on maternity leave. I have been living in all things Disney, so it's definitely a good gift to get me. And then the last thing that I picked up was another sweater, which Dan was like, I just bought you a sweater, you had to get two. Well, I had to, because if you watched our June 2023 Disney haul, my Baby Moon Disney haul, I got the mini version for Juniper. Are you biting my shirt? I got the mini version for her. I'll insert a picture of both of us wearing the outfit here. It's so cute. And we wore those on the day we were going home, because we knew it'd be cold out and it would just keep us nice and cozy and warm. But I got the adult version, and then she obviously has her little mini version. And probably throughout the years, oh yeah, does it taste good? And probably throughout the years, I might get her like the bigger size and the bigger size, just so we can continue matching, as long as they keep selling the shirt. But I think this is pretty classically Disney. I mean, it's just a white shirt with Mickey on it. So hopefully they keep selling it, or maybe on the next trip, maybe I'll just get a couple more sizes. That way she has some to grow into. Yeah. But that is everything that we picked up on Juniper's first Disney trip, and we had so much fun. Those vlogs will be coming soon, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the vlogs. I did post daily like one take videos while we were there, because I kind of was trying to do Vlogmas while we were there. And so if you want a quick little sneak into how our trip went, we have the Kilimanjaro Safari, which was her first time at the safari, meeting Cinderella, all sorts of fun things over on our channel. So go check those out in the meantime, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to getting on your next Disney trip, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye! Say bye, Juniper! Bye-bye! I tried to film this while she was napping, and she woke up, so you get a 2-for-1 on Juniper and Mama. Bye guys. Mwah. All right, good job, Juniper.